Yo, yo, yo. Welcome back, man. It's been a while. I haven't recorded a video or the podcast in a minute, but we back now. This is more videos. I'm doing videos now, recording myself talk. I'm just posting on YouTube. So today was today's not the trade deadline. Well, when I'm recording this, today is the final day of the trade deadline. But yesterday, the Lakers finally traded Russell Westbrook. Man, it's feel like forever. They were trying to get this dude out of here. But yeah, I'm gonna try to be as unbiased as possible because I am a Lakers fan and I did want them to get traded. I think this helps us a lot, honestly. Like it really does help us because if you think about it, we got back D'Lo, we got Malik Beasley and Jared Vanderbilt. You know, uh, D'Lo is a combo guard. You know what I'm saying? He's tall, like 6'5". Obviously, he used to play with the Lakers. He can shoot the ball. He's way better shooter than Russ. Like he's a really good shooter for his position. I'm not saying he's the best shooter, but he's a really good shooter. He can create, he's crafty, and he will mesh well with LeBron and AD because he can space the floor. He can create his own bucket. Like if Bron is sitting out, he can create his own bucket. Like the pick and rolls with him and AD, him and Bron are gonna look really good, and I like that. You know what I'm saying? It's a guard that can actually play. He's fluid. This is an NBA guard for 2023. He fits perfectly with the team. I'm really rocking with the D'Lo signing. I'm not like ballistic about it. I'm not over the top excited. I'd rather still have Kyrie, but this is a really good pickup. You know what I'm saying? And we got rid of a player that wasn't fitting with the team. There was a lot going on, on the court, off the court. Things were just bad. You know what I'm saying? So it's a good thing they did this. Uh, he's a threat offensively. You know what I'm saying? D'Lo is actually a threat. Like you have to respect him as a shooter. And this is gonna help, man. I love that, bro. I'm really excited about that. Malik Beasley, yeah, he's really good too. He's a shooter. He's 6'4", and he plays hard. Like you know what I'm saying, he plays hard. He wants to defend. He can defend. Like he's one of those guys that you need those guys in your team. You know what I'm saying? Like those guys that can defend, play hard. You know what I'm saying? Who can hit open shots. I like him. Same with Jared Vanderbilt. He's a forward though. He's 6'7". I think he's 6'7". I'm not sure, but he's tall. You know what I'm saying? And this is what we need, a guy that can guard people like wings, bro. You know what I'm saying? Not necessarily even wings, just like people that are taller, bro. Like, cause we didn't have that. We got Rui, but he's the only dude. And I don't think he's like that crazy of a defender. He's solid, you know what I'm saying? But he ain't nothing crazy. But I'm glad we got him too, cause we got Rui, we got Jared. You know what I'm saying? Now Austin Reeves wouldn't be as like you won't have to necessarily use him to guard Kawhi Leonard or something like I'm not saying this makes us amazing or anything, but I think this makes us better. We can get in a play-in or get a playoff spot. I think we can do that. Uh, my overall like feel of the trade, what I grade it, I'll say about like a B. It's a good trade. Like this is a good trade that helps us, and we didn't have to give up our. I think our pick was what's it called? I think it was protected. Yeah, and we only gave up one of them and Russ. So like, man, that was amazing. Like, you know what I'm saying? This is amazing, honestly. Yeah. You only give up one pick and then Russ. You can give up both and it's perfect. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, this is what they do because this is the way you have to go. Because if you think about it, we won the championship in 2020. LeBron and AD, they didn't have a third co-star. They had LeBron and AD, they had shooters, they had defenders, they had that's literally what you needed, bro. Shooters, defenders, good role players who can play their role. You got tall wings, you know what I'm saying? And it didn't feel forced. They felt like they were doing what they were supposed to do. And this is how it is. People are gonna deny the fact that this is a good trade just because it's the Lakers. Everybody hates on the Lakers. I'm not saying this is the trade that's gonna propel us to the NBA championship, but it's a good trade, bro. Like, why can't it just be a good trade? But I digress with that. Other team needs, I would say we can probably get rid of some of our guards because we don't really need a lot of them. Oh, I forgot. I think they said we got rid of Lonnie Walker and Juan Toscano. Lonnie, he was playing good with us, so that's kind of tough. But it's the NBA. Players get traded. Juan Toscano, with all due respect, like he wasn't even playing, bro, and he wasn't that good. So it really wasn't that big of a deal him leaving. We got better anyways. And other team needs, I believe they should go after. Like Pat Bev can go. Like it's some dudes on the team that can go. Who else? Troy Brown, he's solid. He's a shooter, so I might keep him. But if you can get better, you can trade him to get better. I don't see the problem with trading him, honestly. Who else do we have as a guard? Let me look at the roster. Don't trade Austin Reeves. You could probably get rid of Max Christie, but he doesn't even play. Like they don't play him, so I don't even know. I don't even know. I like Austin Reeves. I just want him to like start becoming more of a scorer. Like he plays too passive. That's my only problem with Austin Reeves. But he's really good though. I wouldn't trade him. I would probably trade. You could probably get rid of like Wayne and Gabriel. Yeah, exactly. Dudes like that, you could probably trade them. On ESPN is saying we still got Lonnie. Maybe we didn't trade him, but I thought I saw some like Woj and them said we traded him. I mean, if we still have Lonnie, that's good. We can probably trade him now, like, cause we don't need all these guards. Like Pat Bev can go. Honestly, Dennis can go. Yeah, I forgot about he can go too. My backup PG. I would just have like Lonnie as my backup PG if it came down to it. Lonnie, D-Love, Braun. Those are my PGs, bro. I don't see the point of keeping Pat Bev or uh, Dennis Schroeder. Honestly, if you can improve at that position when it comes to like getting wings or like a combo guard to do just like 6'6" and can, you know, handle the ball, score. I'd rather have that than just small point guards that don't really do anything. Yeah, cause like we don't really care for that. Like in the NBA nowadays, if you have a 6'8" guard, like somebody's gonna be like, oh, you need a point guard. No, that's your point guard, bro. But yeah, that's what I think about the team. Other team needs. Uh, Finally, I'm gonna just say this about the Lakers. Like AD needs to play harder, man. Like he doesn't. He just goes out there and be like too lackadaisical. Just feels like he doesn't care or like he's content. And I don't like that as a Lakers fan. Like he has to play harder. Like you were watching a dude in his 38th season. I only want to be that guy because it'd be kind of corny to say that. In his 38th year in living, in his 20th season, like he going out there and getting 30 a night. Why is AD doing that? You know what I'm saying? He needs to play harder and be more dominant, be more forceful. But I don't know, man. It just don't feel like he be out. He don't. It feel like he don't be mentally there, trying to play hard and really trying to play and do that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like it feels like the idea of Anthony Davis is better than actually what he is, and that's just what we have to realize what it is, man. People got to realize that he's just not that guy. He's just not that guy. Like, and it sucks because I don't want our best player to be 38 years old. I don't like that at all. No matter how good he is, like he's still old, bro. You know, anything can happen, man. He's still an old man playing basketball. So it's like, damn, man. I wish AD could really like put his foot down and be like, yeah, I'm the best player, bro. You know what I'm saying? Braun could just chill. I'm the best player. I don't think we ever gonna get that though, and we just got to come to grips with that. That's really it. But like I said before, I believe this trade will work. Like it will really help this team because like these were team needs, and this is we fit those needs. Honestly, I see people talking like, oh yeah, this doesn't make them better, or it's just they're still mid. Like, come on, man, what are y'all talking about? This is literally what we needed. I'm not saying we going to the finals, but it makes us way better, man. Way better. Yeah. And I just can't wait to see them play, man. I don't think they're playing today because the trade just happened, so I don't think they're playing against the Bucks. But definitely gonna play against the Warriors on Saturday. I'll be tuned in for that. Gonna be a good game for real. I like that. No Steph, but it's still gonna be a good game. Now for this, man, this game was crazy. I mean, like this game, this what's it called? Notification was crazy. I was just about to record this video, about the Lakers, and then my brother gonna send me a message talking about some KD's on the Suns. I'm like, for real? They actually did it? Yeah. So KD is being traded to the Phoenix Suns for Mikal Bridges, Cam Johnson, and a first round, 4 first round picks. That's a lot of picks, but it makes sense because the Nets are probably gonna just rebuild, start young. But damn, that's crazy. Mikal and Cam Johnson. I'm surprised they didn't ask for Aiden or Chris Paul. Well, I'm not surprised because they might just be wanting to go young. You know what I'm saying? Which kind of makes sense. But damn, bro, you know what I'm saying? You didn't take any of them back. Crazy. The West gonna be a bloodbath. I ain't gonna lie. This is gonna be fun though, cause like it's giving that old school Western Conference vibes. You know what I'm saying? We could probably see KD versus Bron. You know, Suns versus Lakers. Like when Kobe was there. You know what I'm saying? Kobe versus Steve Nash. Yeah, man, that's fire. I like this. I love it. This is good for the league. As of this year, it's good for the league for sure. Wow, you gonna have. They said in the first round, if the playoffs was to start today, it would be Phoenix versus Dallas. Like, come on, man, that'd be fire, bro. Like, that'd be so fire, man. I would love to see that. But my first thing is, I think they about to dominate. Like, they gonna really dominate. It's gonna be fun to watch. Like, that's gonna be real hoops, man. But I feel like Chris Paul gonna have to like stop pounding the rock so much. Like, nigga, you know what I'm saying? Pass the fucking ball. Like, KD on your team, bro. Like, he be holding on to that ball a lot. You know, I get he's a point guard. You know, you gotta do that sometimes. But get the ball to KD, nigga. But we also have to let them play because, you know, we just saw a super team, you know, fail in Brooklyn. Never know, man. Anything could happen. But, you know, on paper, they look great. The bench sucks. That bench is really bad, but I think you can stagger their minutes to where the bench won't be as exposed. You know what I'm saying? You could probably do that because they did that in Golden State. Their benches weren't amazing when they got KD, but you know they found ways to stagger minutes with Steph, Clay, and KD. You know, to help bench lineups, and that's what I think they'll do. You probably see a lot of Chris Paul and KD lineups, or D Book and Aiden lineups, or D Book and KD lineups. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. It'll be more smooth. I think this, yeah, it's gonna be. The fit is great on paper. Like it fits perfectly. Like KD's a shooter. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't need the ball. He can play off ball. The way he plays is like it's them. It could just work. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't see it not working. Like in the sense of like on court fit. I'm winning a championship this season. I don't know. You know, anything can happen. Yeah, but on court fit, yeah, it's beautiful. Like you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I feel like I don't know, man. This because this is still pretty fresh in my mind. Like this is crazy, man. Like, oh my God, they really did that. Like, KD really a son. He's gonna resign. So he's not going nowhere. He's gonna stay with this team. I don't think he's not a free agent, so he gonna stay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. His contract's still going on. Yeah. So they gotta get a chip with them with this core. Bro, that's so fire for Phoenix. Like, I hate the Suns because I'm a Lakers fan, but you know, as an NBA fan, this is really nice. I'm not gonna lie. Like, they got some nice over there, man. Because even if Chris Paul tails off in his career, you still got D Book and KD and Aiden. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what's his name, James Jones. He cooking up over there. They got to keep letting him cook. Don't let him leave the kitchen, man. He cooking for real. That's nice, man. I love seeing when good teams use their heads and make you know what I'm saying, like know what they're doing. But honestly, man, if I was like if I was like any other team, I'm gonna go see what McCall and Cam Johnson running for. You know what I'm saying? I might tweet that. I will. By the way, follow me on Twitter at Ace Mike 100, bro. Ace Mike 100. ACE Mike 100, the number 100. But yeah, that's really good, man. It's really good. But yeah, if I was like the Lakers, I mean Lakers probably don't have nothing. Actually they might. They just might, cause the Nets seem like they're rebuilding. So you might see they might be able to give up Cam Johnson. Yeah, if I, as a Lakers fan, I'd rather have Cam Johnson than Mikal Bridges though. I like Cam Johnson more. He can shoot, he can defend, he plays hard. Mikal is good, but I like Cam more. But yeah, man, this is a really crazy day for the NBA. Like, bro, this was at 12 o'clock, bro. Yeah, out here in Chicago, Illinois. Yeah, 12 o'clock. They made the trade, bro. This is crazy, bro. Kyrie said, glad he got out of there. Hell no. Man, I wonder if anybody else gonna get traded. Like, let me see. I think it's gonna be way more trades tomorrow. Cause it's like, do you think Boston makes a move? Boston gotta be looking out west. Like we probably gonna play Phoenix in the chip. But speaking of the Eastern Conference, bro, it's like two teams out there now. It's just Boston and Milwaukee. Philly doesn't do anything, bro. They do the same thing every year. Tired about hearing about Philly, Philly, Philly. I used to follow Philly a lot in high school, like their team. I like the team, but bro, it just be the same thing every year, man. They need to just rebuild, trade both of them and rebuild. They're not getting anywhere with that core. They're not. Yeah. If Harden was like a Lillard, then yeah, they would be tough. If Harden was like a Lillard, they would be tough, bro. But he ain't got that in him, and the team isn't even that well constructed. Honestly, like I don't see how they can really do anything, bro. I don't see it, bro. But yeah, man. The West gonna be a bloodbath. You got Denver, you got the Suns now. Well, you got Golden State still. You got Memphis. Well, so you got Dallas, the Clippers, and then them playing teams. Like if the Lakers get in, it's like little teams that that's fun to watch. Teams like that. It's gonna be some fun games, man. Like at this stretch run in the season, later on, like this gonna be some fun games. And then going into the playoffs, I like this because the NBA starting to get really dull to me, bro. But these games are gonna be tough, man. I like this, bro. I'm gonna be tapped in for some. I'm gonna be watching a lot more games now. Like with that D'Lo trade, I already watched Lakers games, but I'm geeked, bro, for Saturday because that's when they gonna play everybody. I'm geeked. I ain't gonna lie, man. It's gonna be fun. I feel like players are gonna be more rejuvenated. You know, definitely, man. I want to see D'Lo in his like second run with the Lakers, bro. He's older now, probably more mature. And he probably gonna want to show out, bro. You know what I'm saying? Back in Cali. Yeah, man, it's great. But I'm gonna wrap it up, man. NBA trade deadline, man. It's fire. Yeah, like this video, subscribe, man. Share it with your mama, your auntie, share it with everybody. I'm gonna be dropping videos all for the rest of the season. I also do NFL videos. I got a video coming out for the Super Bowl, and we're gonna talk about the NFL draft coming up, NFL off season, even next season. So yeah, man, we gonna be lit, man. We gonna be turned. Just stay tuned. Grow with me. We gonna grow together. We gonna go on this journey. Appreciate y'all.